redemption. Barber and Razor are reunited. He is whole again and has become a machine no less pernicious that the complex machinery around him. The London, I think this person completely looked up every big word they could find and puts it in here. I think. I should have to read this.
He'll be like, that's spelled wrong.
He's not? He should be. The London denizens underscore his face with their searing cry, "Let your razor high, sweetie!"
Mr. What is that?
Oh. Then we see Joanna at her window. She sings, screams French, and the next bird, many birds, which reflects her own captive, caged status. Anthony comes down the street and falls instantaneously in love with her. Oh, miss. He is overwhelmed by the judge and the beadle, who threaten him, but he determines to win the girl's hand. Gosh, I'm making me nervous to say on. In St. Dunstan's marketplace, the crowd, including Todd and his beloved, gathers around a caravan of Adolfo Pirelli, a mountebank who claims to be the king of barbers, the barber of kings. His drum beating assistant Tobias tries to interest the man in Pirelli's miracle elixir. Todd smells the bottle and declares it to be nothing but a concoction of his ink. Really interesting. Italian opera style, and Todd promptly challenges him to a contest to see who can give a closer, quicker shave.
Now she gives a butt kick.
And the older two with more dexterity and swiftness. The contest, judged by the beadle, is won by Todd, who then invites Beadle for a shave at his barbershop over Mrs. Livett. Back at the pie shop, Todd, waiting anxiously for the beadle, is exhorted by Mrs. Lovett to be patient. What was the first word of her entrance number? What was the first word of her entrance number becomes the theme of the song. Wait! It's not long for Pirelli. It's not long before Pirelli visits Todd. Having recognized Todd's razors and realized his true identity, he threatens him with exposure. Rather than submit to Pirelli's blackmailing demands for half of his earnings, Todd kills him! While downstairs with the lovers, Tobias. The judge, realizing that Joanna has reached womanhood, and he can no longer keep her captive, unleashes his guilt-ridden lust for her, desperately trying to hold her, decides to marry her. The next day, Joanna and Anthony plan to escape. The lovers duet, "Kiss me," becomes the quartet when Beadle suggests that the judge visits Todd's barbershop to make himself more appealing to Joanna. Ladies and their sensitivity. I don't think we have it in that. The Premier Judge Turpin's arrival gives Todd a chance to take his revenge. But the barber waits a bit too long. Is there anything in there?
There's stuff over here.
And Anthony bursts in with the news that he and Joanna will marry Sunday. Enraged, the judge storms out of the shop. Todd's ire at his missed opportunity is expressed in Epiphany. No response. I don't really know that one. In which his frustrated loathing for Judge Turpin becomes a cry of vengeance on all mankind. To hell with you, mankind. Okay, going on. The chase in Todd, which began when he was reunited with his friends, is completed. He is alive at last, and he resolves to slaughter indiscriminately until he has another chance to kill the judge. Mrs. Lovett, practical as always, sees the need to dispose of Pirelli, and the promise of more bloody deeds by Todd as just the right stimulus to give her business a lift and make her envy of all Mrs. Moon and her priests. What's the sound of the world out there? there. How does that part go? I don't remember. That's it. Thank you. Okay. I should have the music in the background and make it way better.
We I just made her done.
No. Okay, Hannah. He and Mrs. Lovett know it is man devouring man, or, as Todd puts it, the question of who gets eaten and who gets to treat. Together they sing with brightest black humor, imagining all the characteristics that various persons and professions would give if made into meat pies. Industrial England might have its inequalities, but the rampaging duo, concluding that everybody goes down, well, with beer. Let's take the customer. And we'll take any customer they can get. The worlds of barber and pie maker are tellingly intertwined as the second act opens. Mrs. Lovett's shop has added an eating garden. Todd's primitive upstairs room is transformed into a tonsorial palace. And there is young Spias drum beating for the pies to the same music to which he had Hall Sorelli's bogus elixir